Hi, I'm Eileen. Welcome to Make It at Home, brought to you by the Newburgh Free Library. Today, we're going to be making a sachet pouch. And so we'll hand sew. It's a great way to use up scraps of fabric. This one I made already using a 5-inch by 10-inch piece of fabric. We'll be making a smaller one today. So you will measure and cut a 5 by 2-inch piece of fabric, a rectangle, and then we'll fold it in half with the right sides together. So the brighter side goes inside, and iron it. I'm using a darker thread so we can see what I'm doing better, but if you wanted to use a lighter thread like a gray, and you're going to cut a piece that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times the width of the fabric. Tie a knot at the long end, and so the long tail. So the folded edge is facing me. I'm going to start down at this corner. I will sew a line 1/4 inch across and then down and then back across again and stop at about an 1.5 inches from the edge, from the fold. All right, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 stitches through the same hole. All right, the same stitch. I make a little, what I like to call a no knot there. So you can, I like that better than the knotted edge. Okay, and then we're just going to do a running stitch. Okay, so you can see I did running stitch up the side, across the top, down the other side till I got to about 1.5 inches from the fold. And now I'm going to do a little no knot again, and just, doing 3 stitches through the same stitch. That'll keep that in place. I'll secure it. Okay, and I'm not going to snip the thread. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'll take the needle off. Now we will turn this inside out. Actually, it's right side out. Go nice and gentle if you're going to use the point of the pencil, because I'm going to be careful not to go through the fabric, through the stitching. Then we'll iron it and fold this in a little bit, so you're going to go along with the 1/4 inch seam. All right, and you got your thread, and we're going to iron it. Okay, and then take your funnel. So you're going to put this funnel into the opening of the funnel into the opening of the pouch. And then I would pour just a little bit at a time, just a few seeds at a time, a few of the buds, of the lavender buds at a time, to go through the funnel. Have it, maybe 3/4 full. All right, and then take your needle and we're going to do a slip stitch here to close up the opening. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little no knot here at the end, so 3 stitches through the same hole. 1, 2, 3, and now I'll snip that thread. Oh, there we go. We've got a smaller sachet. Again, here's the larger sachet, depending on how you measure it. This one I measured 5 by 10. Okay, I have another one here that I started that I measured 4 by 8, and then this smaller one is 2.5 by 5. If you'd like to use the lavender mixed with a little rice, that's one way to extend the use of the lavender. You don't use as much lavender for each of the sachets, or you can use it, you just pour the buds directly into the sachet. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed making a sachet, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you for joining us.